Yeah. My name is Evans Mutenga. I'm a multimedia graphic artist. I don't work using themes, because sometimes themes they can limit you, so I don't like that. I just create works, but with a formula. The only recipe which you can use to finish that work is to listen to that work, what it wants. Forget about yourself, your mind, your art. Forget about it. Just listen to that way, and that way can tell you what to want. But it's difficult because sometimes you can end up putting something from your head as well, like ideas. Then maybe you end up getting that way. So the only way to solve that problem is to listen to the art. So when it comes to studio, you expect to maybe to put maybe one stroke or the cut, but sometimes you end up getting stuck. Especially when you are like on this stage, like when you are trying to finish an artwork, it's a little bit difficult. You get stuck. Be afraid maybe you might end up killing the artwork, destroying everything. So you have to be more accurate. So in the process of being accurate, that's when you happen to get stuck. When I was young in art industry, I used to focus on one piece. Then I know she does know it's not healthy, to start on one piece. It's nice to work on different pieces at the same time. If you are working on that one, then when you feel like maybe you are running out of ideas, then you can work on another one. Let's say I want to resolve this way, but I don't have some ideas. So maybe you can also learn some ideas from a different artist, so that you can end up borrowing some ideas from that piece, then you transfer them to that. It's like cultural exchange. I experiment a lot. I draw, I paint, I do printmaking, I spray. So it's like I'm trying to combine different techniques of how to make art, in the same piece. Like I combine different techniques like painting, spraying, printmaking, collage, and I mainly work on paper. I like paper because to me paper it's user-friendly to me. I'm more flexible on paper. Sometimes I used to hate this, this negative space. But nowadays I feel like just leave them like that. They're part of the work. This technique of collage, I was inspired by street art, street posters, whereby people put their stickers on the street walls. That's where I get this technique from. I collect newspaper headlines from the street, and this is the type of newspaper I use when I'm you can see like this. So I started using this material when I was running out of this paper. I used to work on this cut paper, but when I was running out of this cut paper, no money, I was broke. Don't need to cry, like I don't have material, I don't have this and that, just move around and pick what to pick, then do art with that. Art is not pain, it's like most of everything maybe art is, and when I want to do art I need to buy canvas, pencils, paint, it's not that. That's material. You can paint using mud, you can paint using maybe saliva or anything. Oil paint is not art, When you put oil paint on canvas, it's not art. It's painting. But the question is that is your painting an artwork? So you have to answer that question. Many people are just buying papers and paint. They put paint on paper and paint on canvas, and they say it's art. But art is not that. Painting is not art. Art is art. There's a difference. You can use paint to make art. You can use paper or pencil or charcoal to draw in artwork. There's no difference between someone like that process and the process of you make one and watch paint and all. The only difference is that I think I shall say a big roller, they don't know what I shall say small roller, but it's painting. But when you say you want to paint an art, then that's something else. Yeah. I believe babies can become angels more easily than adults, because when you die young, when you are like maybe 2 days or 1 day or 1 hour, no sins, no what, then yeah, you're clean. You can qualify to be an angel. Yeah. Different from us, because we've been through different things, like no less. Maybe when I die, I'm going to be judged like, you used to paint Christ, then you used to paint nude. Why? Nude is not, it's not a problem as well. Because what Adam and Eve, when they were in the garden, they were created like that with no clothes. But when you start to use your body to do something, then that's something else. So no, it's not a problem. But more flexible. You can stretch your hand easily. You can stretch your, like, look at me. I'm wearing this clothes, but I'm feeling to stretch my leg properly. But when I'm naked, I can stretch my head like a pole dance strip. She's a wizard boxer, like a magician. Like when you have some powers, like some spiritual powers, and you are also a boxer, you become dangerous. So these are like spectators, they are watching the boxer. She's a female boxer. I'm having a show in Paris in November. Yeah. From 12 to like between 12 and 15. There's this car art fair in Paris. It's for African artists, so I'm showcasing there. The gallery called 31 Project. You can see my work on Instagram. And it's just type Evans Mutenga there.